Big things are happening at Fox 17, and you're starting to see the changes. We're flipping the script on a traditional newscast, taking it out of the studio to your neighborhoods, where the stories that matter to you are happening.
We are part of the communities we serve, and you'll see our reports reflect that.
I was born here, I grew up here, and I feel like every single day that I'm working, I'm continuing to define what home means to me.
But this transition has been in the works for a while now. Our team of reporters have ingrained themselves in your neighborhoods over the last few months.
So I've been living and working in this area for years. I love this city.
From Holland to Hudsonville, Sparta to Kalamazoo. If it's personal to you, it matters to us.
I think people really appreciate the fact that I try to spend a lot of time in Zeeland, in Holland, and that I'm actually walking in the streets downtown and supporting their local businesses.
And we'll cover those stories on the street and perspectives from real people like you.
What they care about is so vital into finding story ideas every day and to really reporting the news that they want to watch.
Every neighborhood deserves a voice, and we're listening. Our crews won't just drop in. We're in your community, day in and day out.
Connecting neighborhoods across West Michigan, telling stories from within our communities. Fox 17 News starts right now with a weather-ready alert.
Good afternoon, West Michigan. The big story has been the heat today, and some getting a pretty good downpour to alleviate the strain from the sweltering temperatures here in the afternoon, but it now has rebounded. Feels like 100 in Fremont, 98 in Grand Rapids, feels like 90 right now in Kalamazoo. We'll take you across the temperatures in the region, 84 in Muskegon, but again, the feels like temperature up to 90, 94 in Allendale. We're at 90 in both Holland and Zeeland, and a lot of the Grand Rapids metro, anywhere between the upper 80s to lower 90s. A lot of the city areas, again, eclipsing that 90-degree threshold. Here's a look at the heat advisory, which includes all of West Michigan until 9 p.m. this evening, and the opportunity for an extension of this into tomorrow as well. Going to want to keep a close eye on that because there may be a few clouds that impact the temperatures like they did today for a few hours. May have a little bit more of that tomorrow that could limit that peak heat index value for Tuesday. Meanwhile, Grand Rapids, even with the partly cloudy cumulus clouds that redeveloped behind some rain, still eclipsing that 90-degree threshold, and it is now the 10th 90-degree day of the year in Grand Rapids. We'll have some stats on that at the bottom of the hour. Here's a look at live satellite and radar. Those showers and storms that move through in the midday. Stray shower in parts of Ottawa County. Otherwise, we are clearing out. We should be in store for a clear night. Muggy, those isolated pop-ups continue tomorrow. More of the same. We'll break down when the relief is on the way in that full 7-day forecast. We're following up on a developing story at Traverse City where 11 people were stabbed at a Walmart over the weekend. Now we're learning more about the suspect involved. Local media there reports that Bradford Gilly was experiencing homelessness and officials tried to take him into protective custody for a mental health evaluation just one day before the attack. The Petoskey Public Safety Department said it twice made contact with Gilly last Thursday related to loitering, but they found no legal grounds to detain him at that time. The next morning, the Emmett County Probate Court approved an order to bring him in for an evaluation.